know people have a lot of different interests and hobbies, but how would you define self-care? What is self-care?
Self-care is any activity or any method that you do that brings you joy. It brings you peace. It brings you a sense of calm. And again, that's going to be different for everybody. I am a swimmer, so most of the time my self-care revolves around swimming with a group of people. That's the way that I disconnect from the work that I do, disconnect from any of the other problems that I have, and just get to a chance to be in the moment. For others, it may be creative expression through writing, through drawing, through acting. It may be through reading. It may be through cooking or communing with nature, maybe going for a walk in a nice place, going to the beach. Anything, again, that's going to bring you joy and a sense of peace and calm. And self-care is not selfish. It is as important as sleep is. It's as important as food is and exercise. It is one of those essential things that each of us need to do and practice every single day in order to be able to deal and manage with the stress of just everyday living, let alone a pandemic.
I think we've become a society where a lot of people think of self-care and stress and anxiety as a sign of weakness, especially in their jobs. By taking that break, by taking that extra vacation time, they're not doing a good enough job. Why would you debunk that and say that you should be taking that time?
Yeah, burnout is real. And there's many times when employees, but also parents and individuals, they're going through the motions. Their bucket is completely full. So I may be here physically, but I'm not here emotionally or spiritually to be able to do the good work that I need to do. And so you don't have to live that way. It's a miserable way to live. And there's a way out of that burnout. And that burnout is recognizing that you have taken in too much stress, too much anxiety, and you need an outlet to let it out. And that outlet is through self-care. And if you practice it on a regular basis, you're able to then regulate and manage all of the stress and things like that happen. You're able to recognize when you're getting to that place where you're going to be, I'm about to get to a place where I'm going to explode. I'm about to get to a place where I'm going to say something or I'm going to make a decision that's not a good one. That's when you need to take a step back and take a breath and give yourself permission to do that. But before you get to that point, if you practice those self-care techniques where you're managing that stress and anxiety on a daily basis, then you're not going to get to a point where you'll be in that over-exasperated state of mind.